Well, at home, Education Minister Heng Swee Keat says his ministry is not chasing after numbers in its bid to set up its own kindergartens. Mr. Heng was responding to questions from the media on the relatively low enrollment numbers for some of its 5 new kindergartens, which begin operations next year. He made the comments yesterday at an Our Singapore conversation session.
At Wednesday's session, the topic of the primary school leaving examination again took centre stage.
Competition, healthy competition is vital.
I think parents will compare, what are your results for PSLE and try to find out what are the schools that they get in. So if they get in a so-called better school or branded school, they feel good about themselves and about the kids.
After sitting in on different groups' discussions, the Education Minister threw up some suggestions. For example, should the weightage of the PSLE be changed to include areas like core curricular activities? But as to how this should be done, the views of the 50 participants were mixed. Mr. Heng later told reporters the education system would likely be tweaked at the end of these conversations.
I think certainly, all the inputs that we hear will be factored in our discussion. But of course, as you see, there are diverse views. So it is not possible to take in every single suggestion and implement everything. It has to be, at the end of the day, coherent.
Separately, he said the response to the ministry's new kindergartens is fine, even though some have reported relatively low enrollment numbers. Last week, the ministry said the kindergarten at 18Apr2013 Primary received 56 applications for its 120 vacancies.
What we want to focus on is to provide good quality and affordable kindergarten education, and we are going to use this kindergartens to try out the materials that MOE will be developing and for which we'll be sharing with all kindergartens. So whether the students are in MOE kindergartens or in other kindergartens is not the critical issue. We do have enough students for us to be able to do the various projects that we intend to embark on.
On feedback that some parents don't know about these new kindergartens, Mr. Heng said the ministry will rely on grassroots leaders to spread the word.